28 days. That's it. 28 days until the biggest football tournament ever played. And look, when I first sat down to build this bracket, I genuinely thought it'd take me an hour. I was up until 2 a.m. rewriting the whole thing, twice. 48 teams, 3 host nations, 104 matches. The 2026 FIFA World Cup in the USA, Canada, and Mexico is something we have never seen before. And honestly, most people still don't understand what that means for who actually lifts the trophy. So today, I'm giving you my full bracket. Every group, every knockout pick, all the way to the final. And 6 predictions that are going to make some of you genuinely angry. One of them involves England, one of them involves the United States, and one of them, well, Messi's last dance might not end the way anyone's expecting. Stay with me, because the format alone changes everything. Here's what's new. 12 groups of 4 teams. Top 2 from each group advance automatically. That's 24 teams. Then the 8 best third-place finishers go through too. 32 teams in the knockout round. 5 wins to lift the trophy, not 4. That extra match matters more than anyone's talking about right now. I checked the numbers on this, I promise you, and a host nation with a favorable draw gets a fundamentally different path than they would have in 2022. Keep that in mind. Let's run through the groups. Fast, but I'm giving you my honest takes, not just the obvious calls. Group A, Mexico tops it at home in Azteca. South Korea second. They have the pressing system to handle Czechia. Group B, Canada wins it on home soil. Switzerland second, too composed to slip up against Bosnia and Qatar. Group C is the one I keep coming back to. Brazil wins it, sure, but Morocco second. I rewatched their 2022 run last week. They are not a dark horse anymore. They are a threat. Write it down. Group D, USA tops it. SoFi Stadium, home crowd, manageable opponents. Australia second over Turkey. Group E, Germany over Ivory Coast. Group F, Netherlands over Japan, though honestly I'm less confident there than I sound. Group G, Belgium cruises through. Group H, Spain over Uruguay. Uruguay will make it uncomfortable, they always do, but Spain controls this group. Group I, France first, no debate. Senegal second. They are the African champions, and I believe they go further in the knockouts than anyone's predicting. Mark it. Group J, Argentina first, Algeria second. Austria is sneaky, but Algeria edges them out. Group K, Portugal first, Colombia second. And I'll come back to Portugal in the shocking predictions because something doesn't sit right with me about that group. Group L, England first, Croatia second. And now, let's get to the part you actually came here for. If you're enjoying this so far, honestly, just hit like real quick, it actually helps. Alright, knockout bracket. Round of 32, the big names all come through. USA beats a third-place qualifier. England advances, but Croatia takes them to the absolute limit. I really believe that. Round of 16, USA over Colombia. Brazil edges Belgium. France over Morocco in what I think is the match of that round. Spain over Germany. And man, that one I had to sit with for a long time. I changed it 3 times. Quarterfinals, USA versus Brazil. I know. Let that breathe for a second. Home crowd, the biggest atmosphere of the entire tournament. This time, I'm going with the USA, and they get it done in lucky fashion. On the other side, France versus Netherlands. I'm taking France because their midfield depth right now is just on another level. Semifinals, France versus Spain and Argentina versus USA. FIFA built the bracket specifically so the top seeds don't meet until this stage. Smart, dramatic, and it means every semifinal slot feels earned. France get past Spain. On the other side, Argentina edge out the USA. I wanted to be bold there, but Argentina are the defending champions, and with Messi in a semifinal on American soil, that team just finds a way. Now, the 6 predictions I'm actually putting my name on, including the one about England that I know is going to get me absolutely roasted. 1. England does not get past the round of 16. I know, sounds crazy, I know. But Croatia in Group L is a real game, and in the knockouts, their draw is brutal. I've looked at this from 5 different angles, and the ceiling just isn't as high as the hype around this squad. Argue with me in the comments. 2. The United States reaches the semifinals. I'm not saying it just because of home advantage. Their group is manageable, their knockout path is genuinely favorable, and this squad has been quietly building for exactly this moment. I wrote this prediction, stepped back and thought, am I being too bold? Then I looked at the bracket again. I'm keeping it. 3. Here's where it gets complicated. I changed this pick twice. Realism made me do it. Messi does not win his second World Cup. Argentina make the final. They give France everything, but France edge it. If I'm wrong about this one, it'll be the best wrong I've ever been. 4. Mbappe finishes as top scorer and breaks Just Fontaine's 1958 record of 13 goals. I read his scoring rate from the last 18 months. I double-checked it. I swear the math actually holds up. It's possible. Genuinely. 5. Morocco or Senegal reach the quarterfinals. At least one of them. The bracket gives both a real path. Anyone who watched 2022 knows you do not sleep on African football at this tournament. 6. Portugal go out earlier than anyone expects. Honestly, I lost sleep over this one. Changed my mind twice. Group K looks manageable on paper, but Colombia are dangerous. Congo DR qualified for a reason, and Ronaldo at 41 is carrying real squad depth questions. I'm not writing them off. I'm just saying, don't be shocked. France versus Argentina in the final. Two squads that have been tearing through Europe and South America for years, and now they meet on the biggest stage of all. I'm going France. Mbappe's hunger after 2022 is something else. That man has a point to prove. France lists a trophy. Squad depth, system, youth. This format was basically built for them. But what do you think? Drop your bracket in the comments. Let's actually fight about it. Turn notifications on because a deep dive on every single group is coming before June 11th. We are just getting started.